So we're gonna put it on. Does everyone also always skip the little pieces? I always grab for the big ones in the middle. Yeah. What do you need? Hello everybody! Welcome back. If you don't know who I am yanaperemoga, the host of Diana's Safety Kitchen, where we over here make different fun recipes without using any knives that you might cut yourself with or any ovens that you might burn yourself with. So I think many of you guys know that there has been a new health food recommendation. I'm not really sure, but all I know is that there is a new kind of pyramid for what's most recommended to eat in what kind of sort of amounts. So here is the outline of the pyramid. Very interesting because at the top there's all sorts of proteins and stuff like that. Of course, it's all needs to be evened out with vegetables and whole grains and fruits and you know what I mean, all the healthy stuff. And less of those type of chips and desserts and all of that, even though we still eat them. Either way, what I'm trying to say is today we're doing a very type of salty, breakfast, lunch type of food that we're gonna try today because we haven't made a lot of those. So today we're gonna try doing some of that so we can get comfortable to eating very healthy foods for this spring because we all wanna be happy and healthy. So how about finally get started. Alright, and so for today we have decided on a very salty, like I said, recipe because it has a lot of protein and stuff because my mom loves different type of fish and shrimp and tuna, sardines, which we're going to be doing today, but we'll get to that later. And like I was saying, we were searching for the video and we found a very, very cool one that we just had in mind. For our ingredients, what we're going to be needing is, of course, some butter, amazing, the Trader Joe's bread, small mini greens, sunflower seeds, sardines, and, of course, which we all love, mayonnaise. Alright, so first what we're going to be doing is grabbing our sardines. And of course, we're gonna grab our Trader Joe's mayonnaise. Everything here is Trader Joe's. Okay, we're gonna grab our mayonnaise, and at first, I'm gonna put 1 forkful. Get it? Because it's not a spoon, it's a fork. Now let's just mix this up. And now that after you finish mixing it all up, and it should look about like this, then we're gonna put this aside for a second, and we're gonna take in Trader Joe's bread. Does everyone also always skip the little pieces? I always grab for the big ones in the middle. So how about we take it? But of course, we're gonna make 2. Because, you know, I have a sister and all that. And our next step is to put the sardines on top of the bread, right? Okay, so before we put on the pasta onto the bread, what we're going to be doing first is grabbing our butter and we're gonna make it into thin slices with our spoon because we don't want very thick slices because butter can be really fat and not the best for your body, I guess. So just don't use a lot of butter because it's not that good. So I'm gonna grab about this much. And I'm gonna see if I ever am gonna need more. And now that you've seen that we put all our butter, what next we're gonna finally do is, of course, put the pasta. We're gonna put our sardine paste onto our, you guessed it. Now we're gonna grab some of the things, the sardine paste, and we're gonna put it in the middle first, and then we're gonna spread it all out because if it starts at the middle, it's gonna get to the edges, but at the edges, it might not get to the middle and the other edge, but I think we're ready to put on our healthy belty melty, and we're going to put on our little decorative healthy stuff. And so first we're gonna grab our sunflower seeds and sprinkle it all on top, and now we're gonna grab our little mini greens. Alright, and now what we're going to be doing is my favorite part, eating the sandwich. Wait a sec. Mama, did we forget something? We forgot the vinegar, the glaze, you know what I'm talking about. In our last sandwich video, we have to put it on. So we're gonna put it on. And let's sprinkle just some on top, like a little bit, not too much, because I usually put too much. Wait a second, I'm sorry, but we did do this without using any ovens that I might burn yourself with or any knives that I might cut yourself with. So I think I do deserve a subscribe or a like, and maybe hit that notification bell. And I think we can finally try it. Look at that masterpiece. And now I'm going to eat it. Wow. I think the most important part was definitely, of course, the sardines and the sunflower seeds, because they were the only like crunchy thing inside the sandwich. So the texture of them really stood out. And of course, my favorite sauce, the glaze sauce, was also very good. And I think that this wraps up today. So I'll see you in our next video.